This is my DVD and Blu-ray collection. Men in Black. Pretty good movie. Pulp Fiction. I put the movie in the slipcover backwards. Possibly my favorite out of this. Not my favorite movie, but just my favorite collection. But just my favorite release. This is a 2-disc set. You get some pretty cool special features, like promotional stuff for the movie, actual reviews, even old episodes of Siskel and Ebert, even though, like, almost all my generation doesn't even know who that is. Good Burger, they recently came out with this on Blu-ray. Yeah, I tried to peel a sticker off there once. I'm never doing that again. Jimmy Neutron Boy Genius. This franchise was literally my childhood. Stupid thing. Screw it. Edward Scissorhands. Anniversary edition. Appleseed. I don't know, it costs like $6. And it's anime. Tron, pretty underrated franchise in my opinion. This also costs $6. Ugh. Sweeney Todd, the Demon Barber of Fleet Street. 2-disc edition. My back is itchy. Daddy's Home, or as I like to call it, the white noise movie, because it's so fucking boring. You might as well just put it on the background. Maybe like if you have a portable DVD player or 2 TVs or monitors in the same room and both of them have disk drives, you could just put it on in the background while you're doing something else. Final Fantasy VII Advent Children. I actually tried to play Final Fantasy VII. It was on Switch. It was on sale. Got bored. I don't know, just never really touched it, and then just recently I deleted it. I mean, Final Fantasy X is like my favorite game, so I don't know why. The Lego Movie. Charlie and the Chocolate Factory. The Animatrix. That's a fucking masterpiece right there. Harry Potter 8-movie collection. Hold on, I just want to check something out for a minute. Wait, where's Deathly Hallows 2? had a friend borrow this once. Pokemon Mewtwo Strikes Back. The Nightmare Before Christmas. You know, this is honestly not really a good cover for multiple reasons. The Sixth Sense, directed by Shyamalama Ding Dong. He's actually making a new movie called Old. It looks interesting. The regular Matrix. I only own, like, the original and Animatrix. Not really interested in the sequels. They're making Matrix 4, which is stupid in my opinion. Like, I don't see why they can't just reboot the film. Digimon. Digimon. Digital monsters. Digimon are the champions. Still waiting for a definitive release date on Digimon Survive. Like, if they cancel it, then I'm never giving money to Bandai ever again. Unbreakable, another Shyamalan movie. Ironically, I got this broken. The discs are fine, it's just, well, the packaging isn't really that great. Disney's A Christmas Carol was a Christmas gift from my mom. She picked it up at, like, a Walgreens once and gave it to me. Still haven't seen it yet. Mars Attacks. Nice hand-drawn cover art. The Amazing Spider-Man collection. This was a gift I got for Christmas one year, not from my mom, but from a friend. Personally, I'm more of a fan of the Tobey Maguire, Sam Raimi trilogy, but I don't have that. The Fifth Element, which I used to confuse all the time for The Sixth Sense. I think it's because they both have the past tense of a number in the title, and they both have Bruce Willis, and came out at the same time. Pokemon Destiny Deoxys. This was literally the first Pokemon thing I ever... This was not only the first DVD I ever bought for this collection on my own with my own money, but it's also, like, one of my first introductions to the world of Pokemon, at least in terms of the anime. I haven't seen it in a while, but I remember it being a pretty good movie. Broken case. Steam Boy. From the director of Akira. For some reason, this was really pushed by Sony. Paranorman, which I remember being a pretty good film. Ultraviolet, which is an interesting movie. I haven't seen it, and I only really got it because of its cover. Back to the Future complete trilogy. My sister asked me if I wanted to get a DVD for my birthday, mainly because there weren't any movies playing. Like, I got this when I turned 17, but by that point my local theaters just stopped playing Spider-Verse or Mortal Engines, which I really wanted to see. I haven't seen both yet. I remember watching a video essay on Mortal Engines. Anyway, so I just wanted the first movie, but somehow she got me the whole trilogy. And the first movie's fine. It's just incredibly cheesy. Like, I'm probably gonna get blasted for this, but I just can't take Back to the Future as a serious film. The writing and tone are all over the place. Now we move on to shows on DVD. Animaniacs Season 1. This is the new 2020 version. And you know, I actually started to get into the series like around when that 2020 series came out. Yeah, it's pretty good. I'd say its quality is... I'd say it's one of the better modern cartoons airing. Haven't really seen much since I don't really have cable or streaming subscriptions. I only really watched it because some people uploaded like bootlegs of the show on YouTube. So yeah, essentially by default, that and Helluva Boss are my favorite animated series currently airing now. This is the original Animaniacs. Daria, the complete series. This is a show I just recently got into, like a couple months ago. And I kind of found it to be like an acquired taste. Like, I didn't really like it that much first, but it sort of grew on me. It's actually a pretty good show. Trigun, and I'm pretty sure I'm not alone on the opinion that this should get a Blu-ray release. I know physical media is dying, and being in this show isn't really that popular, but yeah, Trigun should just get a Blu-ray release. I don't have any reason why. I just really want to see it released on Blu-ray. I mean, Good Burger got a Blu-ray release, and I was advocating for that. Angry Beavers, the complete series. Yeah, this package has seen better days. Much like Daria, this show was an acquired taste for me. This DVD of Michael Jackson music videos, because fuck it, I don't know where else it would go. I mean, technically the Animatrix could also be considered like a TV show, but it's more structured as a movie, where Michael Jackson's number ones is more like, you know, just a video album, and I didn't know where else to put it. Cat dog, cat dog, alone in the world with a little cat dog. Yeah, and pretty much have all the Shout Factory Nicktoon releases. Even shows that I don't really care about, which I'll get to in a minute. First, Wild Thornberrys, the complete series. Smashing. I inserted those back into the bag the wrong way. Hey Arnold, the complete series. It's a pretty good show. I mean, it's not really one of my favorites, but it's still a pretty solid show, in my opinion. Ugh. Stupid bag. Danny Phantom, the complete series. I'll be honest, I only asked for this for Christmas one year because it was the only Shout Factory Nicktoon I didn't really own at that point. Like, Shout Factory's Nickelodeon releases are the only time I was ever a completionist. And while I'm not saying that they should do more, it is kind of surprising that they didn't get the licenses for, like, more Nickelodeon shows. I don't know, I would have loved to see, like, Jimmy Neutron, Rocket Power, maybe some more modern stuff, like Rise of the TMNT, Glitch Tech's on here. Real Monsters, the complete series. Hold on, there's one more. Rocko's Modern Life, the complete series. This is just some artwork that they did for inside the thing. It looks pretty good. I mean, I wouldn't go out of my way to frame it or anything. But I could see someone, like, hanging this on their wall. I could see it, like, maybe getting art prints or something. And now my Blu-rays. Bohemian Rhapsody. Every Inch is a Classic? What the hell? The Last Airbender, which I got from a yard sale. It was sealed in box, and I said out loud to myself, you know, maybe this movie isn't so bad. Yeah, it sucks. Don't know what they were thinking. Well, actually, I do. Production history for that movie is kind of interesting. Like, I seriously would like to see that on an episode of What Happened. Star Trek 2-disc Blu-ray Collector's Edition. And my dumbass thought that 2-disc Blu-ray Collector's Edition meant that it was a combo pack. Nope. All three of the discs are Blu-rays. Like, I guess that's kind of cool. Can't really say that Paramount did anything wrong for embracing this format so early on. Alita Battle Angel Steelbook. Still waiting on that sequel. the Peanuts movie, which was a present. Gravity Falls, the complete series. Audio commentary on every episode? Sign me up. Samurai Pizza Cats, the complete collection. Cast in the Name of God, Ye Not Guilty. I'm pretty sure if you've seen the show, you'll probably get that reference. And finally, we have the Avatar: The Last Airbender and The Legend of Korra complete Blu-ray collection. I mean, The Legend of Korra, they just simply took the Blu-ray releases from that show since it came out in like 2010s. But for Avatar, the Blu-rays were not only made like especially, but also they come loaded with episodes and special features, which is pretty cool. There was a comic book in between these, but I took it out. Made getting them easier. Oh yeah, and I guess I could show you these Switch games I have. Super Smash Bros. Ultimate and Super Mario Odyssey I got with the console. Puyo Puyo Tetris. And the Destroy All Humans remake. And that's essentially my DVD, Blu-ray, and to an extent, Switch game collection. I don't know why I did this. Goodbye.